What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So as I told you guys, this was coming, but there's a little twist to it. That unified junior middleweight world champion, Mexican superstar boxer, the towering inferno, Sebastian Fundora, who is the WBC WBO 154-pound champion, he is pursuing a showdown with former unified three-belt WBA, WBC, IBF welterweight world champion, now junior middleweight title contender, superstar boxer, Errol the Truth Spence Jr., who is 35 years of age now. He has 28 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 22 wins by way of knockout, 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach. We have not seen Errol Spence in the ring since July of 2023 when he took on, in the biggest fight of his career, the highly anticipated showdown between himself and the pound-for-pound king, 4-division world champion, superstar boxer, Terrence Bud Crawford. So Terrence Crawford dropped Errol Spence 3 times and then stopped him in that fight. Errol Spence has not been in the ring since. He's made the statements that he's moving to 154, but Terrence Crawford has since actually moved to 154 and had a fight at 154 against Israel Madrimov and became the WBA 154-pound champion, right? So Sebastian Fundora, who has 21 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, he has 13 wins by way of knockout. One time in his career, he was knocked out. He's 26 years of age, 6'6" with an 80-inch arm reach and a southpaw. He's the unified champion after he defeated Australian superstar boxer Tim Tszyu via split decision in March, okay? And now it looks like we're going to get Fundora versus Errol Spence in April, right? Now, Terrence Crawford is 41 wins, no loss, no draw, 31 wins by way of knockout, 37 years of age, 5'8" with a 74-inch arm reach. But he's the WBO mandatory challenger and the WBO interim junior middleweight champion. And Errol Spence is not in the top 15 of the WBO, World Boxing Organization rankings. And Errol Spence petitioned to be in the top 15, and that has been declined. And now the WBO has came out and they made a statement as to why they declined Errol Spence to be in their top 15. And they stated simply, he took a bad loss in his last fight. We have not seen him in 2 years, and he's of age. He's 35 years of age, and he has not competed at 154. So we cannot put him in the top 15. It's disrespectful for the fighters who've been in this division. And I agree. The World Boxing Council, better known as the WBC, on the other hand, President Mr. Mauricio Suleiman and board of 32 members, they made Errol Spence the #1 challenger in the WBC. Huh? He's ranked #1 in the WBC? How? How, Sway? How? He has not even competed at 154, and his last fight was a loss at welterweight. I can see if he won at welterweight, then moved up, then you want to put him how? He did not even win his last fight. So, with that said, now Sebastian Fundora fight with Errol Spence in April will not be sanctioned by the WBO. Only the WBC belt will be on the line. And not only that, if Sebastian Fundora loses, Terrence Crawford now will be elevated to the unified WBO WBA champion, right? Now, initially the WBO, they made the statement that this is their decision, but initially it was if he competes against Errol Spence, and that being Fundora, and agrees to fight Errol Spence, that he'll be stripped of the WBO title and Terrence Crawford be elevated. Well, now the WBO has put a little twist to it. They said if Fundora wins, he'll keep his belt, and he absolutely has to fight against Terrence Crawford in his next fight, or he'll be stripped. But if he loses, Terrence Crawford will automatically be elevated. So either which way, Errol Spence won't be the unified champion, and Terrence Crawford is going to get the opportunity, if he so chooses, to fight for the WBO title, if he don't land the Canelo Alvarez fight. And Terrence Crawford stated that if he don't get the Canelo Alvarez fight, he's going to pursue other avenues. He's not retiring like the reports and rumors are. So that means, and Terrence Crawford said in 2025, he's going to show his greatness once again. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.